UAE to introduce the whole idea of tolerance, not only in education, but also along with coexistence in the civil society, in the citizenry. That is very important. Everybody can learn. I would say that all the governments in the world should learn that how to live in coexistence and how to be tolerant to each other, how to listen to each other, how to share, and how to engage in some positive dialogue, some constructive dialogue with each other, whether you agree or disagree, but a constructive dialogue in good humor, good sense must go on. The issues of marginalized children in India or anywhere in the world cannot be seen and solved in isolation. The issues are so intermingled, and so are their solutions. We have to find more holistic solutions to these problems. You cannot solve the issues of child exploitation in isolation. What I have realized is that there is a serious leak. I'm not just talking about India. I work across the world for decades. So I have experienced that there is a serious gap between the problem solvers, the people who are sitting on the position of solving the problems of the people, and the sufferers of the problem. This gap is widening and deepening. That is one. And secondly, this is resulting in a serious lack of moral accountability and moral responsibility. So that is important, that we have to feel differently. And that is the reason I have launched a new movement called Satyarthi Movement for Global Compassion in close partnership with a number of Nobel Laureates, not only from peace but also from other disciplines, and some world leaders, including present and former head of the states and so on. When we talk of ethics or morality, it is not related to age. It is for everyone. But my own experience in the past, launching the first ever consumers campaign almost 35 years ago or so, or 40 years ago, the young people in schools, colleges, universities have responded much more quickly and much more positively, because they are amongst the largest section of buyers of clothing and so many other things, so shoes, sport goods and so on. So that's why I would say that every consumer should feel compassion, should have compassion for all those who have produced those things. Everything is produced by some people in very, very difficult condition. May it be, I am sitting here under this roof, beautiful place, but there are masons, electricians, plumbers, carpenters, so many people have made it possible for me and you to sit here. So we have to have a sense of gratitude for them, and that is the beginning of being compassionate for those who are responsible for producing those things which we are using. So that's why I have gone a step ahead, a step further than just talking about the ethical consumerism, because ethics sometimes differ from place to place and time to time. Much, I would say, universal is compassion. So we have to build a compassionate consumerism, when the consumers can feel gratitude as well as a sense of moral responsibility towards them. So in the entire supply chain, what I call for creating the supply chain of gratitude.